EDP.
Meet Sean Grogan.
Hello, Sean Grogan.
A 27-year-old plumber from Lufkin, Texas. The reason why we're having a chat with him is because he wanted to get some overtime work and lay some pipes down in our decoy's playhouse. During our investigation, we made some shocking discoveries. Like, not only is Sean into cheese pizza, but he's also into furry friends doing unfriendly things to young people. I want to give a huge shout out to PP Southeast Texas for...
Fun fact for some people in the future viewers, the guy right here, this big dude, is the guy that caught the OG EDP. But he's known to be a little, I don't know, a little off.
Let an EDP watch tag along on this one. Be sure to sit back, relax, and hit that like button and get this video to 100,000 likes to show that you really appreciate the work that we do over here. And also make sure you subscribe because 60% of the viewers are not like us. And enjoy today's episode of EDP Watch. All right, what's good, YouTube? Welcome to a brand
Here goes this guy. What's up, Johnny Bones?
new episode of EDP Watch. Mr. Gordon Flowers, let us tag along for this one. I promise, for the people that don't like him, this video will have no racism at all, I promise.
See, like, why do you even gotta give some type of disclaimer about that at the beginning? Like, I already told y'all, at the beginning.
No racism in this video for at least the first 30 seconds. So, I mean,
Man, today's dude is pretty bad. I mean, while he was kind of talking sexual to the decoy, he's made a lot of indicators that he definitely is into cheese pizza and possibly also trades it. And we know for a fact that he is definitely into reality and has images of those because he straight up sent it to our decoys. So Sean's a great dude.
yeah, exactly. You know, it's a guy that looks out for our kids and the animals. So we're going to be talking to him about that and putting the spotlight on him for it.
I'm gonna say,
What is people's like when it comes to the furry thing? That's cool. Do you, right? That's cool. Do you? That's another human, whatever. Be right back. All right, John. But what's people's like obsession with like actual animals? Like, how do you look at a dog and be like, ooh, that's it for me? That's like some weird shit. Super weird shit.
hey, you're gonna hit 5. Listen, you're not a bad guy. You're gonna hit 3.
Obviously.
Since he's a plumber, you're gonna have to hit him with he's the backbone of our economy.
Right. And 2, we wouldn't be talking to you right now if.
And then, you know, on one side of fried pickles.
Absolutely. Let's hope so. Let's hope so. Hey, I got a package for a Sean Grogan. Yeah.
You probably need to go down to the office and let them take it down there.
Okay, no problem.
Yeah, do that, man.
Yeah, for sure.
Thank you, man. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, you would be the best package delivery man. You always make sure it gets to them.
Oh yeah, absolutely. How's it going?
Good, how are you?
Good. I got a package for a Sean Grogan.
And he's not here right now.
Oh, got you. Yeah, it's a sign for type deal. Would he be here anytime soon, or?
They're usually in and out all day. He's one of our. Hang on.
Gotcha.
He'll be up here in just a little bit.
Gotcha. Yeah, we can just, I guess.
Can we just wait?
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
Thanks.
He's confused because he doesn't recall ordering anything.
It's either they ordered or it gets sent to them. I have no idea.
That'll work.
10 minutes later.
Is that him?
Maybe. Sean?
Yeah.
How's it going, man?
You see my ID or something?
No, are you Sean?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. What's this?
We're gonna skip this.
It's about some messages to Ariel, the girl online that I was talking to. You just want to go talk over there about just at the gas station or something?
Yeah. I've seen this online, so I know what happened. I know the cops are probably going to come out and arrest me.
Well,
He's already on top of it. I'm glad that he's picked up on it. He already knows what the fuck is happening. Shout out to him for being so fucking self-aware. He already knows the cops are coming. Shout out to him. He already knows. That's good for him. He's self-aware.
Well, I fully understand, but listen, dude, you're 27, right?
Yes.
Okay, so we have no intention of, I mean, you're working hard. I mean, you're at work right now. We have no intention of dropping a nuke or anything like that.
If we were trying to do that, we would have already did that, man. We
Right,
just want to talk.
like your job has no idea why we're here, okay?
Hey, man, just for safety reasons, man, we're two big dudes, you know what I mean? You're a little guy. We're just gonna record
Oh, he just tried to little bro him? Hey, yo. Why is he trying to little bro him?
it. They're gonna be at a distance. This is just to physically show that obviously nothing's happening between us. But we just want to have an honest to God conversation.
Am I going to jail today?
That's not our intention. I mean, obviously, we didn't have to come here to talk to you if that was the case. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think they would have had some knowledge of kind of what was going on. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not here to call anybody. I'm not here to, do anything but talk to you. Now, I'll tell you this: if you were 50 years old with an ice cream truck going around the school, that'd be a little bit different, right? But you're 27. If this wasn't a hump that we think you couldn't get over, we wouldn't be here talking to you, right? So, my name's Gordon, by the way. Sorry to meet you like this.
What's your name?
Alex Rosen.
It's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah. You seem like an honest dude.
Yes.
So,
everything that's on there is yes.
okay. So, if you're willing to be fully honest.
So he's not even, see, this is a different approach. He's not even going for the deny. He's going for the, I already did it. So that's different. So he already knows. That's good.
Honest with us,
Good
I see
for
no
him,
reason
man.
why we can't work through this, right?
Yeah.
Easily.
So, I'm gonna tell you straight out, how'd you get Telegram?
Telegram.
Well, let's not pull out the phone. Just how do we get on a Telegram?
I've had it for a few years.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, do you know what I'm going to ask about Telegram? I know you know. Do you know what I'm going to ask about Telegram?
I don't actually know what it's used for. I've had it since I was younger.
Right. But did it turn into something you weren't expecting at some point?
I've had a few things pop up on there.
Okay. Got it.
Having a knowledge of them, and then I've had her ask me about it and stuff.
Okay, so I want to put these away,
Who's
and
her?
if you're going to be
Oh,
honest about Telegram, it's kind of like, put it like this: if you and another plumber kind of mess up a little bit, right? Basically, your boss comes up to you and it's like, hey man, both of y'all are doing something stupid, and then one of y'all is honest about it, and the other one's dishonest. Who do you think the boss would rather work with?
Person that was honest.
Okay, so I hope you're going to be that honest guy, and I think you are going to be that honest guy with me, okay? So some of the stuff that popped up on Telegram, like what do you think we're referring to? Because this is stuff I know, so I just want to
Probably stuff that I'd rather not say.
Let me ask you this: are any of those pictures or videos yourself, or is it somebody just sending them?
So people sending them to me.
Okay.
But I have not saved them to my phone.
Okay, well that I
So
appreciate.
And they're in the chat.
Right. So that's a huge
What's up with all these Telegrammers, bro? What the fuck is Telegram? What is that? It sounds like something no one needs, man.
step, and that's something I actually appreciate. I mean, do the right thing. So let me ask you this: are these mostly girls, boys, or both?
Yeah.
Oh, this nigga's sick. Girls, boys, or both? Yeah. All the above, everything.
Both?
And
Okay.
animals, apparently.
So just be very honest about this, all right? Because this is something that we didn't come here stupid, right?
Y'all being honest with me. And
100%, man. I'm a straight up guy. Dude, you're a plumber. You're a straight up guy.
Backbone of our economy, man.
Backbone of our economy. And if they ask what's going on, I'll just say it's about personal family
I'm
stuff.
sure they already know.
I did not. Honest to God, I did not tell them what's going on. Okay, I'm looking you in the eyes and telling you. I swear to God, I did not tell them what's going on.
Nigga, he said he already looking you in the eyes. This nigga said, "Are you sure you looking at me in the eye? You looking at me for real? Let me take my glasses off real quick. Make sure you really looking at me in the eyes." His eyes are really small. Like fucking, I don't know. There'd be that one, or like Brock from Pokemon. His eyes be like this. That's how it is.
Going on, okay. So, what are some of the age ranges that they've sent?
Probably on a.
Really?
Yeah, it's pretty.
Bother y'all, this is my place of business.
Okay,
Yes, sir.
we can just go to the gas station.
Y'all can go where y'all want to,
Okay.
not here.
No problem. No problem.
Okay, as far as they know, all we said was we have to drop a package off to you. We just wanted to talk to you.
Yeah.
They don't know anything of your business.
100%.
We want to keep it that
We're
way.
not with a marching band, fucking putting a billboard here or anything crap like that.
What y'all recommend me do?
We'll go over that, but it's kind of hard to avoid online, huh?
All right, we're off their property. We could just stay right here.
So the stuff they've sent is probably on up. Anything with like toddlers or anything younger than that.
I can't.
Because those people, they don't have any soul at all. I mean, if they have the decency, if they have the audacity to record it.
There's some apps that are pretty dark.
Which apps do you know of? Because
We're talking about right now.
Telegram.
Yeah.
What else have you seen them kind of recommend?
LED, like that.
So, like, does that ever happen on, like, any other apps, like on Instagram or Facebook? Like, do they send links to go to other apps from those apps?
Now that you think about it, I've had one or two on Instagram, and I just ignored them, because I already know what it is.
Yeah.
Right.
It's a gimmick.
Right,
Exactly.
right.
or get you in trouble and get you
Like one of those catfish shit.
yeah.
Have you seen them like recommend any other apps, like besides Telegram, like go here and talk to me about whatever?
WhatsApp.
Okay. Anything else you can think of?
That's about it.
Gotcha, no problem. When they send stuff that's f***ing up, we talking like videos, pictures, both, or both? Yeah. Okay. Look, I look at you as a witness to this stuff. I don't look at you as somebody who's into it. Obviously, we wouldn't be here otherwise, right?
Yeah.
But
Sheriff department would be here, or somebody would be here to arrest me.
who knows? But you know, as a witness of seeing what these idiots post, is it mostly like in a group setting, or is it like individuals, or?
Both.
Okay. So what would be happening in a video of like a year-old?
Either them playing with themselves.
Alright, sick nigga.
I ask about the video is because, you know, I'm sure you know that I mean, this is somebody who's not really hiding too much. You're not trying to be discreet about it because I don't think you're up to anything bad. But obviously,
It's got me nervous. Right
no, dude.
No,
I
man,
totally
hey,
understand.
listen, man, you good. Look, like we said, it's those people making it, you know? The moms, the dads, the people that you're seeing in there. If anything, if you saw a murder right here, obviously you had nothing to do with the murder, you're not the bad guy, but a cop is gonna come up and talk to you, you know? Even though you had nothing to do with it, you saw it, you witnessed it.
Right, and obviously we're not cops, but like, you know, it's a
I still don't know how I feel about this approach when talking to these guys, like trying to be on their side or buddy and shit. I'm really not into that. I don't know.
It's the same thing. These people are just kind of trying to wrap you up, and that's not what we think's happening. You know, we don't think you're actually wrapped up in that. We just think these people are trying to. I guess how could you tell it was like a 5-year-old in these videos?
You can just, you tell it's a little kid, man.
Okay. No, fair. Okay, so it's just like pretty blatant. Okay.
Man, we understand that this is hard, man, you know? It's like if you talk about 9/11, it's hard to.
And him talking to these two guys, these two random guys, what does he think like is gonna happen? These guys are clearly not police or like anything. Like, what the fuck does he? I wonder what these niggas be thinking.
Relive it, but it's one of those things where it's etched in your mind, and we get that. We're not trying to put you through any trauma, but like I said, we obviously don't care, but like you witnessed this stuff, you know what I mean? And we just want to figure out like what it was that you witnessed.
Right. Like it's not like.
These lights is fucking bright, bro. God damn.
Like, you know, it's like the video of 9/11. Like, it's not pleasant to watch, but we can all recollect it, right? Like, I can tell you exactly what happened in that video, but I'm gonna stick to my stomach when I watch it, right? So that's kind of a similar thing, you know what I'm saying?
See, this nigga mad weird. He making fucking 9/11 references to shits and like whatever's like, that shit's mad weird to me and cringe. That's why I don't even be fucking with this nigga like that.
But I mean, it just shows how empathetic you are, like, bro, like, just reliving it, man. I could see you getting shaky, your stomach's getting queasy, man. Obviously, if we thought you were a bad guy, you would not be talking to any of us right now.
Right, exactly. It was mentioned to Ariel that, and of course it matches with the records too. I mean, I think you're just honest to whoever you talk to. But you mentioned to Ariel there was videos of girls her age with
The
dogs
fuck is this ominous ass music?
or whatever. Kind of, what the you can kind of take us through that if you could.
It's just, man.
Like-
I've seen it on there.
Okay.
What do they have them be doing to the dogs?
Dog be home, you know, be butt ass naked, shit like that.
And how old are these girls? Like, what's the youngest girl you think you've seen with a dog on there?
Probably, I don't know, man. Couldn't really tell you. Probably,
Gosh, okay.
it's
Well,
pretty-
genuinely appreciate your honesty. Do you have kids of your own, or?
no, sir.
Okay, got it. But I'm sure you have nieces, nephews, and all that stuff.
yeah.
Man. So I mean, you're looking out for them by doing this. So
What do you mean? What? How is he looking out for them? What does that mean to do, bruh? It's just like 2 out of 3 of these niggas is weirdos to me. Here, let's take a picture. Fucking commemorate these fucking weird moments, bruh.
We appreciate you, man.
yeah.
So what's gonna happen?
Well, so I kind of do want to. Go ahead.
Hey. Yeah. Well, I don't know, to be honest with you. Depending on how this situation goes. Rather not say it over the phone. That'd be something in private.
Yeah, he didn't do anything. We're just having, you know, just a God's honest conversation and everything. Oh, you still on the clock? Oh, that's your boss.
All right, bye-bye.
How long have you been working there for?
2 years.
Nice, man.
I was just gonna say, man, you know, whatever preconceived notions they may have, man, you can go on there and you can spin the story to whatever you want because at least on our end, they don't know jack.
Okay.
No, straight up, dude. Like, if you go tell them that someone was scamming you online, I just had to get it taken care of. I mean, it's not our business. You know what I'm saying? So.
Man, all right. When the fucking what's happening here?
And then they're like, do you want to trade or not? Have you found anything that I've traded in the app? Is that what you're trying to get at? I have. I probably have in the past.
What prompted you to kind of exchange some of this stuff?
I guess just being man.
Being horny? Okay.
Shouldn't have been doing things that I shouldn't have been doing.
What made us horny?
See, but this sick nigga, he get horny and start doing wild bullshit, wild, nasty, weird shit. Nigga, just find you a bitch. It's really like, come on now, bro. Find you a woman, a grown woman. This nigga out here looking at fucking animals, fuck people, and wild shit. This nigga's sick.
About underage stuff, you think? Did anything happen to you when you don't have to answer this?
Oh, this nigga, they really from the south. He eating the dip.
It's too personal, but did anything happen to you when you were younger? Or?
We're not going to talk about that.
Okay, but it's,
Wait, what?
you don't have to answer this if it's too personal, but did anything happen to you when you were younger? Or?
We're not going to talk about that.
Okay.
Oh man, I clicked it.
You have to say, like, what was the youngest that you had sent to someone else? You know, all in, but
Yeah, maybe.
man, you say you're 27, right, man?
Not.
Okay. Is that or anything, or?
Yeah, probably.
Okay.
Maybe. I mean, it's not to that point, but yeah, maybe.
But man, you say you're 27, right,
Just
man?
watch it from here, man. Sorry.
Listen, bro, I'm 32, and he's 45, man. You know, our lives are.
This nigga is not. Fun fact about this nigga Jidion, even though this nigga really do look 35, like he not lying, he do look 35. This nigga's younger than me. Isn't that crazy, chat? This nigga's like, he's like 24 or some shit.
It's starting to, you know, into the end, but bro, you're still in your 20s, dog. You know what I mean? It's one of those things where it's like you
22,
can't
he's
teach an
like
old dog new trick, and you're a young dog on the block, man. So obviously, there's ways to where we could get past this. No one has to know. You can get the right help that you need.
Funny enough, thinking about it, since this dude is 27, he's younger. Jidion is younger than this dude in front of him.
And bro, you don't want to be traded and stuff. Like, if you had to say, like, what was the youngest that you had sent to someone else? And I'm just gonna use this for an example, but like, what was the youngest you would say you sent?
I don't know.
Maybe like 5, 10.
Somewhere around.
Okay, so you sent years old to somebody else. You know what I mean? I understand, bro. Without that past trauma, which we don't have to get into, you wouldn't be like this, man. And that's perfectly understandable.
How often have they sent like newborns and that type of shit?
5.
Okay.
I don't know.
So I want to try to get those kids, and these are like, we're talking babies here.
I guess, man.
You good?
Yeah, man. Just.
Yo, man, we'll come down with you, man. We don't want to stand above you, man, because, bro, at the end of the day, you, me, him, we all believe the same, man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I understand that.
You have problems, and we have problems, too. Obviously, we can have this conversation. You can go back to work. They detain you. They might just illegally go. You know for a fact that it's on your phone right now. But that's okay. I said we know for a fact that, you know, that stuff is on your
Here
phone
we
right
go.
now.
This is what Jidion wanted to get to right here. He wanted to get to this fucking so he could look at the phone. He's gonna look at how he's gonna grab the phone. He's gonna somehow the phone's gonna end up magically in Jadion's hand. Watch it.
And that's okay, though.
And then I hope he don't do this, but lately I've been noticing he really be scrolling and looking like he just be like, I guess maybe he just trying to confirm that it's in there, but it'd be, I don't know, it'd be a little odd when he be like scrolling and looking through the nigga phone trying to find the shit in there.
Because we're gonna get that stuff off of your phone right here, right now.
Say there's a way to just delete those off your phone. If I were to do, I'm not saying I'm going to take your phone and do that, but if I were to go into your phone and try to say, hey, I got to find shit to delete on here, where's the first place you would look?
Probably Telegram or WhatsApp.
Where specifically on Telegram?
It's all right there.
So-
I mean, obviously, you probably got everything right here, man.
But it's one thing having it right here, but it's another thing it being on there.
Right, it's on a piece of paper. I mean, I could just shred that shit up and, you know, it's gone. But so would it be in like group chats on Telegram, or would it just be individuals that have sent you just some garbage, or?
So you want to see?
No. I'm just gonna trust your honesty on this.
Yeah.
Oh, so okay, so that's different. So in this case, the white dude is not the weird guy because he actually declined, wanted to see it. I feel as though if Jidion was asked this question, he would have grabbed the phone. Not to say he on some weird shit for it, but I've just noticed he be grabbing their phones and looking, trying to find that shit.
Just when you click on it, it's got all the things.
Okay. How many do you think slipped through and somehow downloaded on your gallery?
I have no idea, man.
Okay, well, let me ask this. Have you ever had to delete stuff off your gallery? That was kind of like, oh, I shouldn't have this.
Man, you don't want the nieces or the nephews to see that stuff on your phone. You know, they're gonna be like, Uncle Sean, can I go on your phone?
Let me ask y'all, like, for, you know, the future, more so the future viewers, when y'all got nieces and nephews or whatever, or little kids or whatever trying to go through your phone, touch your phone. Do y'all give y'all phones to these little kids? Because I would never give my shit to a little kid ever in life. Nigga, go get your little tablet, your little DS, go get your Switch, nigga. Stop. You don't need my phone. You got everything else under the sun. Fuck you need my phone for?
And, you know, that'll be a whole nother mess.
Right, right.
Listen, man, you can leave whenever you want, you know, but, you know, obviously, you know, like I said earlier, man, it's one of those uncomfortable conversations, man. But, like, when you go home tonight and you look at yourself in the mirror, man, I'm gonna tell you, man, you're gonna look at yourself like a whole new person. It's like a mask peeling off your face, man, you know?
I've seen these videos online of people getting busted and...
Yeah, but those videos online, I mean, I've seen them too.
What, they throw pumpkins at people? They shoot them at...
No. The cops, like, two guys come up and try to talk to him, like, oh yeah, here's the sheriff's department too, you're under arrest. You know, I've seen those videos too.
Well, he's about to be in for a shocker.
I've only seen the Twitter.
I've only seen the ones where, like, they be slapping them. I saw one where they shot them in the head with a paintball gun, and that would just make people more recluse. That's just gonna make people go more in, and that's just gonna make them want to do it more, you know? Because you feel vilified, then you're gonna act that way.
Right. So have you been a plumber for your whole life, or has that just been like, just...
I don't know, man. Here's the cops. This is what I figured. Here we go.
This nigga, like, if you figured it, then why are you here, bro?
Well, maybe your boss called, I'm not too sure.
No, I'm not.
How's it going, sir?
Yo, read the subs. He's not stupid. He is. Yes.
Well, maybe your boss called, I'm not too sure.
No, I'm not.
How's it going, sir?
What are you doing?
Basically, we're just having a conversation here with Sean Grogan. Sean, basically, there's child phone you got to get rid of.
Yes.
Okay. And you...
Supposedly.
But he's gonna get rid of it, though.
Well, is this basically what you told us, that it would be on your Telegram chats? Okay.
Yes.
So you have it on you?
Yes, sir.
And you're not gonna talk to girls anymore?
No, sir.
Okay. And you're not gonna send bestiality videos to any other girls? You promise?
Yes.
Look me in my eye and you promise you're not. You can delete all that
Here go this
off that
nigga
phone
again.
right now that you have
He
on your
really
possession.
need-
Yes.
Where's the phone at?
It's right there.
You willing to give me a pen?
Yes, sir.
What are we gonna find on your phone? 33 or 27, right?
Just whatever.
Well, basically, you mentioned to us that you have that people send videos of, like, as low as horns, right?
Yeah.
And he also was telling us about, like, the year-olds having sex with dogs. Granted, though, that wasn't him recording it, but he did receive it, and he would also trade it with other people. But you sent it, though, but you didn't record it.
No, I did not record it.
Okay, but you won't send it to anybody else. You're gonna stop, look me in my eye and promise me you're gonna stop trading child.
Yes, sir.
This is the last
This
time,
nigga
man.
always looking people in the eye.
Give me a hug, man.
I know I'm probably going to jail today.
This is your last time.
But dude, great fucking job.
Appreciate you, man. This is a great one.
Yeah.
So what is your code word? Like, I feel like you said it so seamlessly. When was it?
When he was taking that phone call, I kind of like wandered off and called him.
Oh,
Like, walk back.
I didn't even poke that. That's why I was texting you. I was like, call?
Yeah,
I was like, we got everything. Like,
Yeah.
How you guys gonna kick us off the property, but then like be super nosy and still look? Like
y'all could have had the tea right there.
yeah, y'all could have like literally heard everything.
Well, dude, they actually did us a solid, dude, because, dude, some of these fucking places,
I'm calling the cops. You get inside right now, and you don't talk to them at all.
dude, but you think a
That
group
was
of
a
plumbers
good-
would kind of know what's going on?
That was a good country accent.
All I'm saying, we don't want a piece of this shit. So.
Of course, he's trying to pipe a little girl.
Yeah, like I said, detectives on the way.
Got it.
He's cooperating, so we're gonna try to be
Yeah.
as friendly as we can.
He was pretty forthcoming to us, I'd say.
He understood that. I was like, from the videos I've seen, not from this group, like, you
Yeah.
got kind of lucky. He's like, oh yeah. He said, when I saw the cameras, I knew it was over.
Yeah.
It's not right to beat on him, but I understand.
Nah, let the people in jail beat up on him.
Yeah, I mean, he'll get it.
Beat up on them cheeks.
Dude, I'd much
There you
rather have a bruise for a few days and be a sex offender for life.
Yeah.
So.
I love when they're like, here, just beat me up. Just beat the crap out of me. I deserve it. It's like, you do deserve it.
Deserve both, honestly.
Yeah. Oh, definitely. No, if we could beat him up and also get him arrested, we would fucking do that. But you know.
It's been one of those things, like, I gotta take you to jail too, but I completely understand.
Right.
First time anything happened like this here in Lufkin?
Like this, that I'm aware of, yeah. I mean, we get child stuff periodically. It kind of comes in waves.
Yeah, he follows a lot of those accounts and
Oh
Got
yeah.
a lot of it.
oh, you saw it?
He showed me everything.
Oh my gosh.
So,
Dang.
Pretty bad.
do you anticipate he's gonna go to jail today?
Oh yeah.
God.
Thank you guys.
Like I said, I'm just keeping it friendly till.
Dallas County, they would have gave him his phone back. No, like literally, they would have.
They're gonna take him back to the station and interview him, everything there.
Awesome, thank you guys.
Nice.
Hey,
They
I
got
appreciate you
another
guys for
one.
watching to the end of the video. If you guys did, be sure to
All right. Wait, has he got anything else to say? Oh yeah, a little bit. We get a little bit more lure in the back.
At all. He has Sean, actually a local news station over in Lufkin, did a story about him, and from what I read, he has a very high bond, so I do not think he's gonna be getting out anytime soon. I think he should be definitely in jail until he's sentenced, and I think whenever he gets sentenced, he's gonna be in jail for a long time, because that man had a lot of cheese pizza. So, you know, just a huge shout out to the Lufkin Police Department. They did a stellar job.
Nice.
And just a huge shout out to you guys, and may God bless you.
Oh man, thanks man. Shout out to me. Shout out to me. Shout out to you. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to everyone who watched this video. Jidion got themselves another pred. GG's Jidion. You did it. Another one down. I hope y'all like this video on the YouTubes. I hope you like this video. Yeah. See you next video.